Alright. Hello, good morning, good day, good afternoon, evening, whatever time zone in the world you are. It's your Blue Archive Gacha Whale, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy, Tosanyo. Welcome to the Artstream. So for today I will be drawing fan art, VTuber fan art of Delutaya. And so started off as an indie VTuber. Now she's like under, I think, production agency, don't know, like something with music, and I like how it's going for her. And I gonna draw for today like a something under a challenge, under like time pressure, which is like a Wandoro challenge. So as you can maybe guess, you have like 1 hour of time to like take on this challenge, like minimum. No maximum really. And yeah, I'm a little bit low energy, I must like say, since I have like a lot less free time this week. So I'm gonna rush myself with like actually getting to finish something regarding art. And yeah, but if I'm not done within 1 hour and I see like, hey, I can improve this picture a little bit, I like this one, then I'm gonna use the rest of my energy, you know, to maybe pump in a little more quality in there, maybe for like 10, 20, 30, maybe 1 hour more, you know, like minutes or like 1 hour. But yeah, let's get started. So the stream will be like, if everything goes to plan with the Wandoro, like not longer than 1 hour and 5 or 1 hour and 10 minutes, you know. But yeah, gonna see. Go. So I will like hit this timer button and then I guess I will start to draw. But yeah, what I like think will be difficult here, drawing Delutaya, is probably her hair, her hairstyle. She has like those drills, right? I'm not really familiar on how to draw that, but If I'm gonna throw it simplified, maybe I will like find a way somehow. Okay, let's go. Gonna hit the button at 3, 2, 1 and go. If it's under one throw challenge, I probably won't do line art. Or maybe if I do line art, then I have to do it fast. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure that the sketch is like clean enough, I guess. What I was thinking here, she's like more of a Utite, maybe like more of a singer than a gamer and streamer. So I'm gonna draw her in a singing pose. Normally like singing is like something you connect like with idols maybe, I don't know. If it's like not for karaoke, you know, where it's like for fun and be like yeah after like for like party, you know. If it's like not like that, it's mostly like for elegance. And there's like something of a pose idols would do. He is in my heart an idol, but if I draw her like in the chibi form, then it's gonna be a little bit more funny rather than like idol-like. But yeah, to be honest, I want like it's like pretty early for me. Well, like say I have like about 7 hours of sleep, which is actually enough. But sometimes, like when I wake up, you know, like around that time, I'm like, oh, I want 5 more minutes, please. And yeah, we're just gonna like do until I'm like fully rested. Like this, I feel like fully rested. I have like enough sleep to like function for the day. Oh, okay. But you know, when there's like a stream I've scheduled, this gives me actually the motivation to like stand up. Get up from my bed and be like, okay, Tosan, can't like slack around. Get up, and I get my motivation to stand up actually, and like get ready to like prepare for the stream, do like my dailies quickly before I go in gacha, and yeah. I did my breakfast pretty quick, so not really like breakfast making. It's just like, yeah, I pick something from the fridge and eat some things up and then eat. And yeah, it doesn't sound like healthy, but I think like if you heat something up, you know, like microwave wise, milk is okay. It's like a fluid, you know, to like heat up. Maybe like soup, right? But never do like water. I heard like about that people, they use like a microwave to like heat up their water, but it's like, don't you have a water cooker for that? You know, I don't really know how microwave water tastes, but it's like it sounds nasty. I was like, had a little bit of a thought, like before I came to drawing Delutaya here. I didn't really know what to draw with her within 1 hour. Before she got like the model remake from Guchiko Sensei, she always used like the same kind of streaming layout. And it was like pretty recognizable, so like no VTuber model, something like that, so just like still image. And she always used like this one particular artwork. You know, they have like one half of the screen is like the chat, other half is like the a profile picture, so to say, like like someone a fan drew. And I was like thinking, maybe I'm gonna draw this, but in my style. And with her current outfit. But yeah, I guess I forgot. You know, like simple is the best. Would have been interested to see like how this looks like, but I guess I'm working on something more idolish. And yeah. So her hair's not gonna be easy. I probably cannot sketch that cleanly. But I will try my best. 1 hour... It sounds like enough time. But it's actually not if you are not familiar with the character design, really. Now let's see. I managed to drop art within 2 hours. If I'm gonna like rush it, let's see if I actually can complete it now. Like I failed many Wanderers, like not failing, but I couldn't exactly get it within 1 hour done. When I look back at my past Wanderers, actually I managed to like finish. But I'm not always happy about end result, but that's like how it is, you know. At least you're like done, you know. You're like done. Done. Oh yeah, done. I saw like a new episode dropped. With that also from Trillion Game. Like those are anime in the season I like watch. And both are fun. Both are really fun. That's kind of stupid. Really unfiltered and such, but I like it. But Trillion Game has like something really new, a really fresh kind of flavor. It's like not Battle Shonen, it's like on a different kind of spectrum with like entertainment. Like where it's like goes, and because like so new, it's like, yo, what is this? What this tastes so different? I want more of that, please. And it goes great. Yeah, the drill here is not easy to draw. At least not easy to make it like look good. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna figure out how to draw cleanly afterwards. But this will be the rough shape, I guess. Need to make sure that the drills on both sides are like the same length, kind of. Blah blah blah. Yeah, looking back at Delutaya fan arts, I did try to draw her before. I think, when was that? 2021 or 2020? I'm really sure. I tried to draw her, but I couldn't like actually managed to finish it, since I was like, I don't like how it looks like. And the problem was always like the hairstyle for me. It's not like particularly easy, and I was like, I was still a beginner artist. I was still a beginner, self-proclaimed, but yeah. Still was like learning how to do digital art, since I had to relearn everything I've learned from analog drawing. Was not easy to like draw her. But now that she has a new design, you know, I'm like, actually it's a better reference picture. Maybe let's try something with that, you know. Actually, yeah, it's a good design. It showcases like her main features, you know, with the trill hair and the and like some of Oshi marks. They're like recognizable in there. I haven't like added everything, but she's like, she has this triangle thing, right? The delta. That is like in there. Should I? Yeah, let's draw her with a coat, I would say. Full coat? No, maybe not the full coat. I don't know. I was like thinking maybe don't draw her with the coat, but now it doesn't look so great if I don't include it either. Yeah, well, I have to make the hand bigger. In that case. On the other hand, I will not draw detailed. Me lazy. But actually I can't see myself doing that, drawing detailed hands within like minutes, within like a minute or something. I need to like save time. Let's choose the easiest variation of designing. But it's gonna be hard to like make it look good. Actually, it doesn't have to look absolutely great. It's a product for 1 hour. Yeah, let's try something like that. Maybe actually I did a mistake. Perspective-wise. Kind of the autopilot. Let's do it like this. Then about here. And then here. Okay. She wears clothes. So this is okay. Okay. Actually, let's draw her a little bit with her jacket thingy on. Can I include it? How do I include it even? Normally, like, when it comes to indie VTubers, kind of, she began like as indie. It's a little bit hard to like SAEN watcher, you know, like someone who's normally in sphere, to like be up to date with them, since there's like language barrier, right? But her fan base is actually really cool. You could like say I'm also in the fan base, but I mean like this core fan base, you know, they are like really giga chats. Like there are people in the chat who like translate, and so only one guy, it's like a whole group. I'm gonna do this line when you follow up and with this line, this and that, and it actually, you know, you can like follow what's going on when she like yaps. And there's also a dedicated Discord server that even helps out with that. For example, if she does karaoke, then they would be like, oh, set list here, and there's always the guy in the YouTube chat who also like relays the translations. And yeah, after the VOD is done, and when you look back at the Discord channel with the whole kind of translations, it makes like easy to like understand and follow. You know, you have like kind of like a book, you know, a chapter full of those translations, right? Of like what she said. And it's pretty cool. Having such a strong fan base like that. And it's like multiple languages, of course. I have a little bit of with the country of the center, or how they call themselves, but if it comes like to the island country, kind of, I'm like a little bit more cool. Or if it's like the other one that has been conquered by GB, Great Britain before, and then got like returned. Like the same country where like, maybe not the same country, but from the same birthplace, from the same place where Jackie Chan is from. I like Jackie Chan. Yeah. So yeah, there's a Chinese speaking fan base, and they are cool. I was like surprised. Maybe I shouldn't have been surprised, you know. It shouldn't be like dedicated by race, kind of like who's a good apple, who's a bad apple. Not really. I sound like a racist, but the thing is like, nah, let's not talk. There are for sure like good people out there. I mean, I like Jackie. Even though he's not a good father. Okay, this interesting design. Guchiko Sensei. This strip is like, not really simple to draw. Maybe it is simple, but maybe like the thing is like that I do it in chibi form and like and have to do it simplified makes it a little bit harder. I have to like pull something out of my ass to make it work. I was kind of like wondering, you know, that history repeats itself when I watch like Blue Archive live stream from the global server and play like Blue Archive. And there was like a similar case with like Cocos before, you know, when like the T word gets mentioned, like Taiwan. There's like another cancel kind of culture. Cancel incident. Like with Whole Life and then where Whole Life CN got like cut off. I was like thinking, yeah, wasn't there like a Blue Archive China, you know, like a separate server? They have like their game fully voiced in Chinese, right? What happens with that now? Will they do it like Yago and like be like, fuck that, we don't want to deal with them, cut them off, something like that. I don't know if it's like exactly word by word, but this was like kind of impression I got, since it can be really frustrating to like work with a country that's like so delicate with like you know, that you have to tiptoe around those kind of things. And as a business, you know, if you do like business, right, it's like pretty frustrating. Not that I know how to do business, but I suppose, you know, you want to be like adults, you want to have like a proper talk and discuss like the logistics, and then you say like one word and they tick like off and it's like, you know, why do I work with this guy? Why do I have to keep up with this? Yeah, for money, right? But yeah, it's like the thing. It's like a double-edged sword, yes. But you know, I was like thinking maybe that Blue Archive, you know, they wouldn't. I was like thinking, yeah, what would they do, you know? They went like out to apologize within one day, which is like fair. They already made business with them, and they don't want to lose on the profit, I guess. They could have like made with them. But it's also a little bit disappointing. While they were like so quick with that, there's still other issues like the translations, localization, / that. There's still like people who are like not happy about that, since when looking at the original, you know, like what originally has been released in Japan, and then looking back and like what is like in EN, like globally, the translations. I think like CN and KR is like fine with what they got, like for the translation, the story or localization, whatever. But for EN doesn't look so great, since the wording is like really different. While, you know, you can still read the story and guess like in the similar direction, you know, like the narrative, like the flow of the story, which directions goes, is like still the same, right? But the personality of the characters, the characteristics, their story, and the motivation on like how it goes, is like changed. It's like written differently. There was like, I saw like something of a tweet that for like doing the music thingy, like Airi wanted to do, that she wanted to find a person or something when singing. That kind of motivation. I haven't like really read the story yet, but I saw like the tweet and I was like comparing between the global and then like the JP, and I was like, it's really super different. Like, it's not only like, oh, we adjusted that so that it like fits more to the English audience, kind of. It's like they have rewritten the story, kind of, while it still like goes to the same conclusion, you know, the same goal. Yeah, like a part of them, of their personality, has been stripped away. It's like, and then like, what I'm glad is that the translations, the fan translations for Live Alive, the event story in Blue Archive, is still up, like on YouTube, like by Alice Picaro, Alice Picaro. I said something like Japanese kind of accent, I don't know. But yeah. So I'm maybe gonna check there and leave like all the love. Thank you for leaving that, you know, so kind of like that. Hello 8, welcome to the Artstream. I'm trying Delutaya, doing VtuberFan out of her, like one shot challenge wise. I'm kinda slow. But yeah, anyways, welcome, hello. I was kind of like talking about how cool Chinese speaking people can be, but at the same time how lame they can be. I think, yeah. And then for some reason I came into talking about localization, since while the problem, you know, or like did an oopsie with the Taiwan word, right? With Taiwan. Apologize because of that to the big country, big C country. But we still have like the English, like, you know, English player base has like has still like their problems. And yeah, I'm kind of wondering, when do we get our apology, you know? Thing is, like, you know, when in JJP server they got like one mistranslation, just like one typo, and then they gave like apologems, like pyroxenes as apology, right? But what about us, you know? There's like not only one, there are like so many. They should give like enough to like finance a whole banner, right? Like 24k pyroxenes in one that. But yeah, I saw like a lot of memes regarding this kind of reaction, with like apologizing to China. That like Arona is like Doge, like is doing Doge-san in front of Winnie the Pooh. While the whole situation was kind of like in the reaction as well, the memes are like great. So I guess at the end of the day I got like something to laugh about. But yeah, I guess it's fine. The thing is just like, as someone who like witnessed the Coco thingy, you know, and how much of a pest the people were who attacked her. I was like, yeah, you know, I had like those Vietnam flashbacks. I'm kind of like, yeah. Of course, yeah, no, yeah. Let's say I haven't like seen much of that, but when this like happened, and I looked like at the EN Blue Archive, you know, the comment section was like full of Chinese. I didn't, of course, like translator help a little bit, but it's pretty like nasty. to be honest. It's really nasty. It's good that they're not live streamers. Actually, there are live streamers like CMRC. She like tried to do like a stream something like at she tried to do yesterday a stream, right? And there was like an announcement even in the in-game, like before you like log in, there was like this kind of messaging, and this got like cancelled. So maybe they try to protect their community managers like RC and everything. Yeah, because this kind of case happened with like Coco. Like after like this kind of case, you know, like mentioning Taiwan and saying it's a country, you know, the CNG people got like really nasty. Maybe they look like back at that and it's like, oh no, we've messed up, and yeah, they try like their best to like minimize the damage, but the damage has already been done, you know. And then I also saw like a lot of more blunders. Like there was like the maintenance, right? And it got extended by 3 hours. I was like pretty angry when I started the gacha stream. At least like I acted angry. But yeah, at first I was angry, and then I was like, okay, I'm not angry anymore. But let's pretend like I am, you know, for like more energy, kind of. And yeah, did you notice that when you go in the club, you know, like want to post stickers, the stickers are like all of a sudden in Korean? You noticed that? They did like some oopsie with the codes, I think. Like not with the translation, just like with the codes. And it's got like all reverted back into the old ones where like the previous problems were like present. It's kind of like, yeah. What the fuck happened? And also, yeah, because you had to update the game, you surely went into the App Store, right? The Play Store, Google Play Store, or whatever, and saw like the in-game description of like Blue Archive, Epic, Anime, RPG. This was also like a thing. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? They ever made that on purpose, or there really are like some, there really is like some kind of high schooler, you know, like underpaid, you know, student, like minimum wage who is like editing all of that. I don't know, but it has like either to be one of those. Maybe AI, right? Because no normal human being, no sane adult would input all of that and be like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's make it like epic. The memes are cool that are like coming out, but yeah, at the end it's like our way of coping, I guess, because we don't really like what has been done there. I say like we, since I saw like a lot of other reactions, it's like, yeah, they are not happy about that as well. I noticed like, yeah, there was like epic, you know, and I was like, oh, I don't want to read that. At some point I got like video recommendations. I was like, okay, let's check that, and actually there's so many typos there. There's so many typos in there. So bad. But yeah, I think like if I'm done with the one trot challenge here, I could like go into Play Store and then read you out all the things. It really sounds like those kind of bad, really sounds like the same, you know, like epic anime RPG, you know, like in the past, where it's like actually not good, not a good game. They try to like get a quick cash grab. They're kind of like representing Blue Archive this way, I feel like, with this approach. Making it look worse when it actually is, you know. And it's not even worse. It's actually a good game. It has a really great story and it won like awards and everything. But, I don't know, man. What are they thinking? Even typos, you know, and everything. Kind of like, yeah. But maybe, yeah. At the end of this day, you can still read a story. You come like to you come like to this. It's like the same narrative, you know, but it's just like that's not the same soul. So you read like kind of a different version of the story. You still can read it and summarize it, you know, that this and this happened, and it is like exactly the same as like in JP, you know, if summarization wise. But if we look deeper into the meta, it's not the same. So yeah. At the end of the day, I can't do anything. We can't do really anything. All we can do is like reach out to the support and be like, hey, I noticed that the dialogue has been changed and such. We are actually okay with keep being the original way, you know. Things like good localizers, what their job is to adapt like the text in a way that is like fitting for the audience they're like targeting for. But when we're like, hey, we're actually okay with like how it is, you know, how it originally is, then yeah, you know, as a customer, we are like saying, hey, I'm like fine if the product is that way. Can you make it like how JP got it? And then it's like fine, but they're like still trying to appeal to like an audience, you know, which is maybe not there since we do like gatekeeping and everything. Like Yoshimi's Bond Story, for example, you know, like one of those core messages got also like changed, like not recently, but it has been like a really long while ago, and nobody has like noticed it until people like noticed the first inconsistencies, like the princess line or like the hero line, you know, that this was like not there in the game. I also like did a read-along reaction, like a recording of like volume 2, you know, where like the case happened with the hero line. It's also like, yeah. I don't really know what to think about it. At the end of the day, they're like still humans behind that. I hope so. And if they are humans, they can like learn from this mistake and be better, right? I hope so. Really want to talk with them. Maybe like we get a solution, you know, like discuss a little bit. But like how it currently is, you know. I hope somebody can talk with them. I like the game. I like the archive. But yeah. Yeah, maybe I should like check into other gacha games, you know, like Nikkei, you know. Like Shift Up is pretty based. And also like heard that Snowbreak Containment is like a good one. I'm not really sure regarding streaming. Actually, it should be okay, you know, if I just there to read the story. But maybe I'm not gonna be a good gamer. And some people are like, oh, you should like optimize this and that. Oh, why are you doing that? Little Timmy can do that better. I probably get roasted, but I think it's fine. Should be fine. Okay, how much time? 20 minutes. Okay. I can't do the line art, but I can apply the color pretty quick. It's pretty dirty. Yeah, I think this can work, but it's not really clean. Okay, sorry. Anyways, thank you for listening to my rant. Yeah, I just needed to vent it out, I guess. I hope I wasn't like too aggressive. At the end of the day, everyone is like at their job. Maybe they're not passionate about it, you know, they just like do the bare minimum. That's about it, which is like fine, you know, if they don't enjoy it. I encountered like some people like that who, you know, me and my friend were like looking forward to karaoke, for example, and then the employers we met were like, kind of half-assing it, you know, they do like the bare minimum, kind of, and not even passionate, no smiling, kind of, and I'm like, ah, okay. They don't really like what I do here, I guess. We get like not a good service, really. It's just like the bare minimum. They lead us to the karaoke rooms, and we get like, we have like a lot of problems there since like not what we expected, and it's like, yeah, I guess they don't have a good day. Maybe they don't really enjoy the job here, and yes, it's just like move on and give them a little bit of a tip, you know. Should like get happy, get something to drink, something like that. But at the same time, yeah, if there are people around there who don't enjoy the job, why don't you find like more capable people if you have enough money? It's like for this karaoke thing, it's like it's pretty niche, not a lot of people are there. They have only like those young people who are like not motivated at all for their job. Maybe it's family business and they force like their children, son, daughter, you know, to do that for them. And I guess that's about it. I don't really know what the situation is with the localizers. Maybe it's like similar, you know, that they like go like for cheap labor forces and pump the money elsewhere. Who knows? But I guess maybe the West is not profitable enough. Could also be the case. And then they like focus on China. Thing is, the currency in China is not strong at all. But the thing is, like, there are a lot of faces, you know, and you get like a lot of data, a lot of numbers. And I think like in the eyes of investors, this looks a lot better if you got like the numbers down. And like ad revenue, for example, can also generate a lot. I do think it's more profitable to invest like in the West. If you know, like we have the euro in Europe, and there's like the yuan in China. What I read about, you know, like literature-wise, I did research that the euro is 10 times more worth than the yuan. So if they kind of like make it happen to like rebify EU, US, you know, like spread it more around there, it's gonna be more profit. And the thing is, like, Western entertainment is like falling off recently. I like Star Wars, I like Lord of the Rings, for example, but you know, they like keep making out those good franchises. They don't like come up with the new ones, you know. It kind of gets like dry and tasteless. Like Marvel is still good, or like decent. It's okay. But if we look at Star Wars, for example, you know, with like the current games, or like the Western entertainment with like games, for example, not only like movies and game series, not movies and like TV series, television. Like looking at, for example, the Star Wars games. It's not that great anymore, right? I heard like the game Star Wars Outlaws flopped, and then I saw like a little bit of a video like and there were so many bugs, and it's kind of like, I think even Star Wars Battle Force 20, like in the 2000s kind of area, looked better than that. This 2024 was kind of like, Of course, there are like reasons why this is the case, why it's like bad. I kind of saw that, but yeah, I don't think it's like worth talking about it. Just like the core message that Western entertainment has fallen off, and we need to rely more on what's in there in Japan, or like in the East. So if they like kind of apply the same thing from there to the West, and this pops off, great. Then they don't have to change a thing, right? I think that's more efficiency. Because people enjoy like the unfiltered stuff from there, even Dan, you know, like and talking about the bananas, about taking your wiener, it's like taking the reproductive organs, you know, and people enjoy that, right? It's fun. It's really refreshing. It's a little bit of a weird example, but it's like one of the strongest, like most recognizable indicators, and like, yeah, we are fine with that. You don't have to change a thing. Actually, it's kind of a blessing that Dan made it like to anime and it gets like more widespread. I mean, the manga already did well, but now with the anime, you know, a lot of people like prefer to watch this kind of medium rather than the other one, like the original. And anime is also like for the most cases like a advertisement for, hey, this is like adaptation of a cool manga series, check it out. And when people are like done with the anime, maybe they're like interested in like more of Dan, and then yeah, let's read the source material. And yeah, profit. It's like that. I must like say, Blue Archive anime was not so great. The first episode was good, but then the pacing afterwards like got not so great. No, it's a problem of direction, I guess. Like Uzumaki, first episode was like visually super great, and then afterwards it like fell off. Uzumaki is like this horror from Junji Ito, you know. And yeah, those kind of adaptations of Junji Ito works can be a horror itself. Junji Ito's a cool guy. But yeah. I'm ranting so much. There has been a lot on my mind, but yeah. But overall, besides that, you know, even though I'm ranting, kind of, my week has been overall like pretty nice, but I must like say. I don't know, I don't have much free time, but I'm feeling very healthy and I'm doing really good right now. I kind of wanted to like go back to streaming and yeah, but yeah, sorry that I come back with that kind of topics. Maybe you don't understand, which sounds like fine. But it's just like something I was passionate about. I'm kind of like, will this be another Star Wars case, you know, where that like ruin everything? I'm not really sure if I'm gonna whale in Blue Archive anymore, you know? I'm not even sure if I'm gonna want to whale anymore. Like spending money, actually. It's pretty bad, actually. Like, keeping up meta-wise. Like doing the high score kind of tactics, you know. I like playing this game on a competitive basis, but yeah. I'm not really sure if I really want to spend money on that anymore, if it's even worth it. Maybe I can just use it to buy merch, you know? Like the game itself is like not worth investing like right now. So maybe yeah, my channel description will like change. It's like not mainly Blue Archives, it's just like me doing Tosan things. Like drawing maybe. And other activities. Like right now we have like the month of art and like spooky, and kind of like enjoy that right now. Like something different from Blue Archive. Like the gacha stream I had like fun with, to be honest. I like that still. And I don't have influence about my pulls. I can't decide what I will get. So there's like this kind of thrill as well with like the RNG. And how bad or good it will like turn out. Okay, I don't have time to color really. I'm not happy about the line art, but let's wing it. The sketch is not clean enough. Yeah, but no choice. Let's see. Can I do that fast enough? I don't know. Let's try. Let's try. Here says like two combinations, green and pink. Pink is like really close to red. And it's not easy to make green and red look like good enough, look good together, yeah. But Guchiko sensei, or like rather Delu herself, who came up with the original design, yeah, Delu-chan. It works. She can draw a little bit herself. I saw like some drawings of her, like some doodles. It's actually cute. She's obviously not a pro artist, but it's like really endearing when people like draw something, even if they are not a pro. It has like always a charm, like a fingerprint coming with that, and I kind of like that one. Obviously, the better you are, the less you are able to like capture the charm of like what children draw for their parents or whatever. Like how children draw, you cannot replicate that easily anymore. You can like try, you know, like to do that, but pro artists will look at the picture and be like, this is clearly drawn by someone who knows how to draw. I saw like those kind of tweets from pro artists when they look like at a seemingly amateur like art. The ability like appraise and be like, huh. And like see, yeah. You're not one of us. You are one of us in this kind of case. It's like cool. Only a JoJo, no, only like a stand user can like sense our stand user. Something like that. Man, I still struggle to draw within 1 hour. Well, my time management is like not great, my direction is like bad. I'm not a good director. Because I kinda like prioritize my things on, not on the colors, but on the line art really. Like, it's like what mostly my art is like, I think. Now that I see, recognize that. It's like mostly like that, yeah. I really should like focus on other things if it comes to drawing. Oh, also I forgot something. Well, maybe I can edit. Maybe I can bring it somehow. Will this work? There's like claws on. I forgot that. How many? Oh, 3 minutes. Is this enough? Barely, actually. Actually, I would say it's not enough. That can be. There's a lot of black. Then some white and gray. But obviously I cannot make the design justice with how little time I have. I'm probably gonna need 10 extra minutes, 5 extra minutes, maybe? You know, but it's like close to a Wandoro still, to like 1 hour. So I'm like not too unhappy about that after a long while. I mean, not a long while, but I drew last week, I drew the week before, you know. Actually, I should have been in the groove, but I'm kind of like, yeah. I feel rusty, but I'm not rusty at all. Can't do that. Okay, I have less more than a minute. Oh. Actually, no, doesn't work. I guess if I really want to be faster, I should like learn how to do the time management, but also like how to use the other tools in Clip Studio Paint. Since I saw like some Wandoro streams, like from Kanzarin Sensei, for example, and she's pretty fast at like on like making it finished within 1 hour. She always like does 2 drawings in one streams. Like every week, like weekly basis. She uploads that then. Okay, time is up. But yeah. Now comes the bonus time that I will do my best on like polishing it. I said like something about 10 extra minutes. Then I'm gonna go with those dirty lines, you know, if I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's go with that one and try to finish it with this. But yeah, in the end I'm like, let's see. I'm gonna try to add more depth to the colors and everything, like shadow wise, and then yes. Obviously there are a lot of details in her outfit. I couldn't like do it everything. I couldn't apply everything here. Really wanted to. But yeah, let's see. I probably can do it now that I have a little bit of extra time. Unlike that I like do bonus time, but I can't like do stream for too long, so yeah. Not really sure if I'm gonna upload it if I end up not liking it. But yeah. I probably will not, I don't know. I'm gonna upload it later, I guess. It's not clean enough. Okay. But this is what I can do in 1 hour. It's not too bad actually, compared to past years. I guess, you know, despite of like how happy people actually are with their life, there's still things that are like on their mind that are like not happy about it when they talk about it. I don't know if it's probably it's not a good idea to like always rant, you know. Everything you say can be used against you, right? And I can be memed. It's like the thing too. But I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Like, if I get any sign, you know, of like, hey, maybe you go too far, maybe it's not good enough, then I will like consider it. Be like, yeah, fair. Maybe I was like not great at the moment. It also can be important to like not always be positive, you know, and have like those kind of discussions here and there, you know, like that not everything is like sunshine and like happy-go-lucky, right? There's always like something going on that's like, yeah, maybe not that great, you know. Hahaha, okay, I see. This is not gonna be easy to fix, but let's see what I can do here. You know, Delu's story. I was really concerned about her. But I'm glad that she's doing better now. And when she looks back at things that she can like laugh about it. I'm really glad about her situation. I'm really glad about her. Like, yeah, there were like parts where I like ranting about, but overall I'm happy about that she's still in the world. I was like thinking it was like bad enough that Etika is like not among us anymore. At least in my heart, in our hearts. Like Gail-kun, you know how he was called in Japan. But yeah, I'm really glad. There's still language barrier and everything, but I'm glad that her fan base is cool. A core fan base. That the live streams are like translated. I don't know really how it looks like nowadays. The fire surely has burned out, and with that, like the concern, and she's like no happier place, and things are like going good for her. But I hope she will still continue, since she was one of the chosen ones. She was one of the chosen ones. Obviously, it's gonna be hard for her to return, even though she can't. I think the current place is like a good one now for her. It was like really confusing back in the days, and then we were looking. I was like looking for like answers, and then I found like someone was like, oh no. But yeah, it's like kind of the sign you are like pretty deep in the rabbit hole if you go like this far. Be like, I don't know Japanese. What does that mean? What does that mean? I need help. And you grab like after every straw. Maybe like some people who like know a little bit more, or who like are like more capable than you. At the end of the day, you can't do everything by yourself. Like you can't like solo run your life. You need always help somewhere. Like Delutaya, she couldn't like solo it on her own. She needed like a little bit of help, moral support even, like someone to listen to, someone to vent out to. And I think she's lucky that a lot of people are on her side. If that was like not the case, right? If everyone saw her as like some evil being who's like worth canceling, maybe she wouldn't have seen the worth in herself with that, decided to like, yeah, I'm not much worth it, maybe it's better if I like just off myself. But a lot of people like reassured that she has worth in the world, you know, that people support her for what she does, what she can do, what she is, you know. It's like not yeah, from one other problem, gun. It's like more, it's like there's more story behind it. And this is like why I think yeah, why people like me also like, get attached to her. I don't know, I say like people like me, someone who doesn't care. Someone who is like yeah, but yeah, the other day we're all on the same team, right? It doesn't only go for her, like for many people out there who maybe are like in the same kind of boat where they need support and such. Oh yeah, by the way, in 3 days, on Monday we'll also like do a drawing stream. Normally I don't stream on Mondays, but this time is like a special case. Since I like the other design Guchiko Sensei has drawn of that person behind Delutaya. I don't really know, I haven't mentioned that really, right? What one of my like it's not a guilty pleasure, but one of the things I like. Maybe we're gonna talk about on Monday, yeah. Let's talk about on Monday. I think it's like not the right time. It's not easy to make the balanced. Maybe I'm gonna move on one of the eyes. But then the colors. Oh, okay, see. Hold on. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's fine. Yep, okay, that's fine. Dayjob. Oh yeah, by the way, regarding VTuber's story, you know, Minato Aqua. There was that game Aquarium, right? And it's kind of the premise that you have to like to find her. In the real world, kind of. You know, there was a story that there were like nobles, right? And that she was a super perfecto Nandamo Meido-san or something like that. And she and Theo got they lose each other, right? She and the main character. But when they were like back in the real world, they don't particularly remember much about anything anymore, since it was kind of like past life dream, right? But yeah, she's not a VTuber kind of in this kind of world, and then it's like about Theo finding her. Like about us to find her, right? Like that the story in the game continues in real life. Actually, she also graduates, you know, now we have to find her again. And I found her. Just an accident. I was like actually actively searching for her. But there was like a point where I like listen to some songs and be like, huh? I recognize this voice. I'm like looking somewhere. Hey, is this person this person? I search on Google. And actually led me to like some kind of page and be like, oh, it is her. Holy crap. So yeah. I'm not sure. No, I can't say it really. I can't say it. But the thing is also, they're not really active on where I found them. Not anymore. It really is like, yeah, they want to live their life. They don't want to be dead anymore. They want to live their life and be like normal. Even though it was a pretty great place and they like appreciate everything. I think like 6 years is like all like good enough. And you have like surely earned enough to make a living out of it. But I still hear like from her senpais, like Aqua senpais, or like kohais, that she's like still there in the office like signing or stuff. Like, you know, like her merch. It was like handwritten autograph or something on her merch when you buy the full set, right? A lot of people have bought that for sure. I don't know how many, but she has like 1 million subscribers, right? Imagine it's like 30%, like 300,000 people who like bought that. And actually, there were like 700k, right? 710k people on the live stream. Maybe like this much people like really bought it. I don't know. It's also limited, so you can't buy it again. Unless someone who already bought it is like, oh, actually I don't have enough space in my room, let's sell that on Yahoo or something like that, you know? Or eBay. And yeah, maybe it's like that. That you can like maybe get it somewhere, but slightly more expensive. I don't know, but since a limited item, you know, handwritten autograph, whoa. I think she's still busy. It's not only the autograph itself, it's like a message, right? Like in the sense of like thank you and for supporting me. Let's meet again, something like that. Himade. Mata aimasu you ni. Himade. Oh, what was that? I don't really know Japanese anymore. There was this kind of message in one of her songs. Yeah, no, yeah, okay, actually like that. Mata aimasu you ni. Mata aimasu you ni. Himade sayonara. Something like that. I say like message, right? But when you look like deeper into one of her songs, there was like something like a Morse code. And I was like seeing that and be like, okay, what does that mean? And of course it's like in Japanese. When decoded it. And it was like, yeah, until we meet again. We will meet again, until then, goodbye. Something like that. So maybe she will stream on her I wanna you know, one day, or maybe write something, I don't know. It's obviously not good to like do speculations, I guess. It's actually not good. But yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm really not happy with the line art. How many time? 20 minutes plus in. Okay. Well, let's work in line art. Not actually line art, but make the sketch a little bit more cleaner. I think that's really the goal. I think it really depends on like the line art regarding my chibi art style. That looks like good enough, clean enough. It's not the coloring, it's the line art. But at the same time, when I see like other Kanzarin Sensei's art streams, the line art's not really important. It's like what you do with the end product, with the colors, like everything, the combination of everything. And sometimes one thing can like balance the other out. I was like hoping maybe I can do that too, balancing out one of the other flaws, but actually no, I can't do that. My strength really lies in the cleanness of like line art. I'm really bad at line art, so it's kind of a paradox. Kind of like not paradox, but it's like a contradiction. Be like, objection! That's bullshit, Tosan. Yeah, maybe it is. But the thing is, like, my line art is like not good. It's really not good. Since how to say that? I don't do it like the manga artists who do like one hand in one stroke. I do like multiple ones. Like redraw the line until I'm being like, okay, this looks strong enough. It looks like solid enough. This has like a lot of soul, a lot of weight. And this line has like a lot more weight. So in a sense. It's not like where I prioritize like that's like drawn in one stroke. It's just like, yeah, now it's look like solid enough. And the thing is like certain lines need to be like thicker, some lines need to be like thinner. Like my rule of thumb, for example, I don't know if it's like a rule of thumb, but for the most parts when I do the lines, that the outer lines, like the silhouette is like strong. And everything else I like want to focus on, like the eyes and then the hands. If the hands are like the focus, I draw the hands like bigger. If it's like the face, the facial expressions, then it's like that. But if it's like a whole pose, then I guess it's the whole body I need to like outline stronger. Something like that. Like whatever's in the focus needs like thicker lines. Especially if you like draw like two characters, one is like in front and one is in the back. Whoever I want to like be more the focus will receive thicker lines. Something like that, It's a little bit of like manga technique, I guess. But you can apply it in like colored art as well. With colored art you can like do more than like making the lines thicker, but I'm still like doing the traditional way, like what I learned from manga artists. I still haven't changed in this area. It's interesting, right? Omoshiroi da ne. Like a little bit of theory, but that's like how it works with art for me. or like making the fear focus on this kind of thing rather than the other thing. There's a little bit of theory, yes, there's a little bit of theory. But even if you don't know theory and do like everything unconscious and be like, oh, it's like self-taught, I don't know much of the kind of like the terms. What is that? Can you eat that? You're right. They're like some crackheads like that, like Ina, who are like those self-taught people. It's respectable. Better than me. Okay. Actually, it's not bad. The lines are really dirty. The colors could be stronger, I guess. Maybe I can make it darker somewhere. Huh? Dirty. Like maybe around the twirls. Twirls. I don't know how you pronounce that. I find it funny how like Japanese people are like pronouncing it like twirl, like squirrel. Actually, like if you really want to be like me, you know, like let them pronounce like English words, shout in like some like written words, and squirrel, right? Squirrel. It's like a really mean one. You can get like some good content of that. And for someone like me who likes to listen to voices, it's like it's like enjoyment kind of. I only got the content and this kind of content with like Smash players, like Japanese Smash players, who those travel like usually around. They're like equipped with some English, you know, they can speak a little bit, but they're obviously not masterful in that. And then there was like some kind of English to Japanese, like, you know, kind of content creator, and be like, hey, can you read me that out? And yeah, Broadway, for example, is easy, but when the difficulty gets increased, and then there's like screw, right? And I really love how they pronounce that. It's really like cute, kind of charming. But they try their best. They don't be like, ah, F that, I'm out of here. They actually try, you know. It's like so, it's endearing, kind of. I wish, you know, I hope I can be in a position where I can like collab with Japanese people and be like, hey, can you repeat that out, you know? And then yeah, I mean, I can do super chats, right? I can do it the simp way, but you know, I want to be able to do that as well, with not only like via super chats, but actually like collabing, making good content, you know, entertainment wise. But I have to be better at Japanese as well. Yeah, maybe I will find a way. Anyways, let's see. Is this good enough? Can I go with that? It's not bad. It's not bad. Let me clean it up a little bit. It's not clean, yeah. Like the eyes are like really important as well for me. Like even those eyes are like a little bit hard to like draw in a way that looks like good, surprisingly. It surprised me every single time. Because this looks like simple at first, but I understand, I think, the pain of the of Murata sensei, Yusuke Murata, the one who redraws One Punch Man. Or actually adapts into a more kind of manga, kind of art style. Okay. Anyway, I think that's good enough. I think I'm done. So this extra time was like about 30 minutes plus. Extra time is like 30 minutes. So I have done it in 90 minutes, which is like not so bad. But the 1 hour kind of thing, you know, it was also good enough, right? The 30 minutes extra are just like the adjustments, like making cleaner. But I guess, yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. Yeah, this will be all for now. So I thank you for watching and have a nice rest of the day, evening, a good night, whatever time you are. And with that I say bye bye. Bye bye.